Anyway guys, so welcome back to a video, and so today, me, personally, don't think I should have done this video as late as I'm doing it, kind of thing, but I'm doing it. This intro hasn't gone how I planned it in the shower, so, you know, it's pretty decent. God, I don't know where to start. In the background you got some FIFA videos. The consistency of it is just like Liverpool, pretty much, up and down. But, yeah, so today, I'm going to be talking about an incident that happened about, at the end of December. Towards the end of December. Not obviously. I can't believe I was just about to say that. That was fucking spastic. Just up before I downloaded SHAREfactory back, I was having second thoughts about doing this video. I'm going to be all open. But yeah, I'm not going to go really deep into the incident because both sides are in the wrong. Like, I will admit I did things wrong myself. But I'm going to go straight off the bat. This isn't all this can we be friends shit they make you do in primary school, like shake hands, get it all over and done with and shit, and then go be best friends again or whatever. This is I don't know what you'd call it. You just take it how you want to take it, because I'm not sure. But anyway, it was in French, so anyone probably knows now already what it is. And I had a feeling there was going to be an argument in this lesson. I didn't even think there was going to be a fight. Not 1 second did I believe there was going to be a fight. But shit got real. Shit went from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, that shit was terrible, and what happened was actually disgusting. Like, this is probably gonna make me sound like an absolute plonker, but I am not. I'm gonna say it how it sounds in my head, and if it sounds bad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Oh, this is really agitating because I can't think. Well, I'm sorry that it went in the kid's eye. Okay, but I'm not sorry. Well, in a way, I suppose I am. Because I feel some remorse for the fight. But I feel like I'm not going to go through right really in depth like what I said, what he said. Because to be honest, I can't actually remember it like completely, but that's not the reason why. It's because I don't really want to like sit here going, oh, we said this or that, because that's not right. I don't want to go that far with it, you know. Like, I find that a bit unfair, but I thought if I make a YouTube video on it, I can then show that I am slightly remorseful by putting it out there. And I'm not worried about people seeing it, like, but things from both sides were said. And like I said, things went from 0 to 100 like real quick. Like, shit got real, and you know, yeah. But yeah, a lot of the whole lesson we were spraying board cleaner on each other, the whole lesson, and then I snuck a cheeky one in at the end of the lesson, and then me being me decided I'd get cocky when he found out. And yeah, I'm a bellend, to be quite honest. When I'm in an argument, like, I do fuck things up. This has not gone how I not planned it, but wanted it to go. But anyway, So I kind of snuck a cheeky one in at the end of the lesson because it had gone on the whole lesson, and then me being cocky just said some shit. Not about. Oh, I just said some shit like about where he wanted the board cleaner, and yeah, and then he sprayed me again. I took the board cleaner, and this is where shit got to 0 to 60 miles per hour. And from there on, I've been in isolation for 2 weeks. But I did message you in isolation, but I think that was a bit too soon. And then I messaged you recently to not to ask to be friends or nothing, to ask if we could make it neutral so it wasn't awkward for everyone, because it has been awkward for everyone. Everyone doesn't know what to do, and it's true. But mate, I think I left it too late to ask that. But you put KK. Honestly, I think you forgot the other K, but I think the KFC logo took that K. Oh shit, I just realised. Oh, that wasn't meant in that way. But yeah, anyway, moving off the KFC, back onto the main subject. I am, obviously, there were people provoking it, but I didn't see a fight happening. Like, normally if I'm about to have a fight with someone, I know, like, I can tell ages before the fight, and that's the bad thing with me, because what I do is I fuck things up. But I did not see it coming. Like, I would have literally been so open. If someone just wanted to attack me then and there, I would have been screwed, mate. Like, seriously. And I can't actually remember, like, it literally, I think it's adrenaline, but that was one of the worst feelings I've ever had, because, like, me and this kid, history, holy shit, we've both been through a lot, but I think where we've kind of spent so much time together, we kind of then resented each other, in the point where we would moan to people who were around us a lot, causing arguments between other people, kind of thing, and making it like a hard environment. And you could imagine it as a picture that you put on your windowsill, and year by year the sun will slowly fade away. That's what happened with me and this kid. The sun was slowly, well, the sun went literally, but it was slowly fading away, and then it got to a point where there was no picture anymore, and we had to spray board cleaner on it, because, you know, that is how this world works these days. But I really want to say it was like Black Ops 3, but it was nothing like Black Ops 3. But I'm really tempted. I basically have now, but yeah, it is a pretty dead subject, to be honest. Like, I wanted to put it out there, but there's only two ways how this is going to be taken, and there's bad or good. But I know for sure it's going to be watched in music. I know 110%. If you're watching this in music class, you're a wanker. Not the kid. Anyone. It could be the teacher. It could be anyone. You're a wanker. Saying it straight up. But anyway, back to the subject. And yeah, like I was saying, everyone, and then shit got sent outside of school, making the subject even worse. But people, I don't know what you told them, I don't know if you lied to them to make them resent me, but some people decided to turn against me after it, which, I mean, I'm fine with. But someone told me to kill myself, not saying any names. Quiff! But, yeah, then someone decided to be a pedo. Oh, I can't say that anymore. He's been in more than me lately, so I can't say that. Anyway, but I am just saying, I don't this isn't to show anyone up, by the way, this video. I just hope that one day it will be a neutral setting once more, kind of thing. Like, not, I do honestly, I don't doubt that I have a feeling it will go back to neutral. It's just because it's recent, like recent. I've only been back in class for 2 weeks at the end of this week, and it will be interesting. But I do doubt that we will be friends again. But I just hope that it could be like non-awkward, so everyone else can have an easy life by it, because it doesn't, like I was saying with the picture, it will, if you're with someone 24/7, it's gonna, fuck me, it's gonna play a massive effect. And I didn't aim for his eye. I didn't really think it was like heat of the moment, but you did it to me, I'll do it back kind of stuff, if that makes sense. Like, you want to do it to me, I'll do it back. And it was unfortunate that went in your eye. Like, I swear to God I wasn't aiming for your eye, but you know, kids these days, I mean, in an argument, what happens a lot is that they now start bringing in family. So I do not trust anyone in general, because I've seen arguments and then they bring in family and things you've told them. So I've just decided not to tell anyone anything. But what happened before the fight had a massive effect on, I don't know if you even know what you were mentally doing to me. I don't know as such as the other two, but Jesus fucking Christ, it was killing me, I suppose, because it was like, it's not, this part isn't so much as you. I'm not going to state anything you did, I'm just going to state things that you kind of didn't have a part in, like you were there, no. Like, but they're not similar, they're not the exact pinpoint, but they're kind of similar things. So, you, like, when someone said I didn't actually go on holiday, I stayed at home. Or when someone said my aunt hadn't actually died. You know, all shit like that. And saying someone's aunt hasn't actually died, the kid who actually said that, I never found out who. I know it was someone in that circle now. And whoever it is, that is fucking disgusting. I have 2 people who I think it is. But obviously I don't want to make any adjustments if I've got no clue on what or idea who it is. But it's like shit like that, and it's like you'd mix stories up and make rumours. Not you in general, just a lot of the class really didn't help. And when it's a setting like that, you immediately feel victimised, and it will. It's like the human nature too, and I don't know, it. Not a lot. I'm not going to tell you a lot, but here now, I'm going to say one thing before I end this video. That my life has been hell shit. I don't know exactly how your life has been. But a lot of people who are close to me, like some people who were like you, will know that my mum used to treat me like shit. I've lost 2 people quite close together. And I've had a shithole over 2 years, and it is just mental. And on a 13-year-old kid, I'm going off what family and my dad's mates have said. On a 13-year-old kid, that must be hard. And I know you probably have been through a lot, but I'm just saying, like, if you have to go into school and get crap, then come home and deal with shit. It is hard. And I'm saying that to anyone who watches this video. don't take the piss out of people, because it is fucking wrong. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I'm generally sorry.